What's up, fellas? Hope everybody having a great day today. Great night, wherever you're tapping in from. Where's my hat? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, shit! Where's my hat? Oh shit! See, I knew that was gonna happen. Trying to get this shit all set up. What's up, Paul Wick? What's up, fam? What's up, man? Pop out, rock out, bars. What's up with it, my bro? Cooking. What's up with it, bro? What's up, Paul Wick? Hope y'all had a great day and night tonight. Hit that thumbs up, yes sir. Y'all double tap that screen, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Go subscribe to Paul Witt. Go subscribe to Cooking. That's our bro, Dallas, Texas Guns and Cooking right there. That's our bro. Hopefully you guys like the wall. Hopefully you guys like it. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. Oh, I'll wait till more people get in here. I'll wait till more people get in here. It is absolutely fire. Is everything all right with everybody? Hopefully everybody had a great day, great night, wherever you're tapping in from. Chilling, dog. Middle of the night type shit. Facts, bruh. Facts. I'm definitely digging the lights. Oh, bruh. It's not even just the lights, man. I'll show you that right now. Check this out, brother, man. First YouTube live with a water fountain, brother. What you know about it? What you know about a water fountain? What you know about it? Fire. Water fountain fire. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I thought that was kind of unique. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got a bunch of good stuff. Bunch of good stuff for the wall. Hopefully everybody had a great day, great night. Innovation at its finest. Literally. Literally. And then I found my old bipod. Well, not necessarily old, but not new. Bipod. That's a hunting bipod. You can just set it right up there. Pretty fire. Probably back it up here a bit. But yeah, man, we just chilling. Not much going on. Not much going on. What's new with everybody? Make sure everybody's coming in, double tapping that screen. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Either way, it does me a massive favor hitting that like and subscribe button. That's fire. You ready for some standing distance now? For real, for facts. Facts. Facts, bruh. That would be pretty cool. You know, I'm a big dude, you know, trying to bend down, this and that, you know, it's, you know, not always the easiest. Let me see if I can set this up like. I have a chair right there that I could sit in. I wish we could go like a wide angle mode. That would be diabolical. But yeah. Let's see. I might try to do this. Let's see. Where's everybody at tonight, huh? Where's everybody at? Type shit. Yeah, man, we just chilling. Hope you guys like the wall. Made a lot of improvements. Got the lights. There's so many different light pods. I have like 7 different thing with a bunch of AA batteries in it and all that shit. It's pretty cool. I got the soft rifle case right there, and then I got the hard rifle case right there. Bunch of good stuff. We got the AR-10 up top. That is a 308. Got the Mossberg. We got the Aero Precision Gen 2 lower. The CMMG Mark III kit. Ambidextrous safety. I like the ambidextrous safeties. We got a 300 blackout. Anderson lower. PSA upper. Daniel defense irons. Let's see. Bunch of pistols. Staccato. Glock. Smith & Wesson M&P 40 cal Pro Series with the core. And then we have the Tanfoglio. We have the Taurus. We have the Stoger, the PIX, the 308. We have the 30 lever action. Bunch of good stuff. Got me some tiny lights I'm going to try out for the nighttime streams. Heck yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch, man. I still have a bunch. I got like a couple more that I could use if I wanted to. But I'm not gonna probably. I got some more right here. These are actually blue ones. I got some blue ones right here. Here, let me open these up real quick. I got some blue ones. Oh, I got it. Some nice blue ones. They also do like dimming. Watch, they'll like fade. They'll come back. And they'll fade. Come back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got a bunch. I got a bunch. Does the aluminum lower have a ambi mag release? No, not an ambi mag release. It just has the ambi safety. Nope. I have looked at them, but I don't necessarily need one. I don't have a problem with where the mag release is currently because I'm right-handed. And, you know, I just get it with my index finger or my pointing finger, whatever the fuck. And just get it right there. If I was left-handed, then it would be an issue. Yeah, if I was left-handed, it would be definitely an issue, but I'm not. Definitely not. At first, actually, I had the Aero Precision lower kit in that. But then I switched it out for the CMMG AR-15 MK3 kit. Way better. Way better. Well, I like them both, honestly. I just like that this one had I could have just got an ambi safety, but I just went and got a better lower kit. Or decent lower kit. It doesn't really matter. So yeah. Where's everybody at tonight? Where's everybody at? Make sure y'all are double tapping that screen. Hit that like and subscribe button. It's 100% free, folks. The giveaway is coming up. It's coming up pretty quick. Still got to figure out how I'm going to do the giveaway. Package some stuff up. Because I definitely don't feel like sending 15 different packages out. I'll probably do like a bundle of 2. I'll probably do like 4 or 5 total giveaways, but it'll be like each person gets like 2 items or something like that. I never tried the CMMG kits. I usually go Aero or MOE. Oh, you mean Magpul MOE? Yeah. But that's the furniture stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But that's yeah. Magpul, my bad. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're good. Yeah, Magpul is good. I actually just put where'd I put this? I just put this on my brother's rifle, and then he has the matching pistol grip for this as well. But yep. Yeah, this lower kit was just under like 100. It's basically $100, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. ATI has some very comfortable grips. I don't have my iPad right now, or I'd look it up. I don't have the iPad, but heck yeah, I like. Bruce Banner actually sent me this grip right here. And I really like it. It's a black rubberized. It's just like the Magpul MOE grip, but it's black rubberized. It's not the plastic, you know? It's actually really nice. So shout out to Bruce Banner, 6149. That is the bro. Heck yeah. I have 4 A2 grips. Well, 6 A2 grips right now. Jeez Louise. That is diabolical. Yeah, man, we just chilling. My micro has like a rubber revolver grip types of feel. It's from ATI, not sure the model. Oh, heck yeah, that's fire. That's kind of like what the That one is too. It's kind of like that rubberized. Yeah, it's probably the same type of stuff, honestly. But yeah, it's got a great feel to it, for sure. Got to figure out an optic for the 308 up there. Right there. So, told my brother to get on that. Type shit. I do have a couple red dots, but that's not really what you put on that thing. You don't just slap a red dot on a big ass AR-10. So yeah, I gotta look at some scopes for that big ass thing for him, for sure. That thing fucks. That thing is loud. I'll tell you that. That thing is loud. Big old 308. Heck yeah. I think that water fountain is so fucking sick. Ain't nobody else got a fucking water fountain. Nobody else got a water fountain. I guess I can move the chair a little bit. I got this backpack as a cooler. That's pretty fire. Oh, brother. Shout out to PSA. You should sponsor me. That would be diabolical. Oh, brother. There goes the hunting bag. Let's see what we're looking like now. It's a little better. I got a few fountains, but I keep them in the living room or the bathroom. Oh, no. No. See, I don't know where I'd put that one other than, because it's kind of like that, cowboy theme, kind of like this. And I thought it would be good next to the lever action, because it's got that, like Western feel. I thought that was pretty cool. The old Wild Wild West. Then we got the shadow box. I actually got that at a garage sale. It's no like actual real shadow box, but it's pretty cool. It's like a replica. That's because you probably have like the girly fountains. You don't got no Wild Wild West fountain. How do you feel about Vortex? Not sure if you see my last comment. Oh shit, I'm trying to read them off the TV. So if it blocked it, it might have blocked it through there. Because I got you guys right behind here on the live stream. How do you feel about Vortex? I love Vortex, dude. Their warranty program is like next level. It's crazy. I don't think any other company. I mean, there's a few. I mean, maybe not right off the rip, but Vortex has a great warranty program for sure. Yeah, not gonna lie, my mom bought a pretty girly. Oh, that's diabolical. No, I'm just playing, bro. That's funny though. That's funny. Rhodes, what's up, brother? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Hope you had a great day, buddy. Vortex, excellent customer service. Yes, yes. Vortex is just a great company for sure. My brother has a few Vortex. He's got, and then my buddy has the Vortex Defender for his SIG. Should probably change that out, but maybe. Yeah, he's got a few. I got a few buddies with a few different Vortexes. They make good like rifle scopes as well. Bunch of good shit coming in from Vortex. Bunch of good shit. The Vortex Venom SFP is what I'm looking at. 1/6 by 24. Heck yeah, brother. Fire. Fire. Heck yeah. I'm getting a Zero Tech HD. Fire. Fire. I'm thinking about getting an Arkin for the 308 over here and a something for this. But we'll figure it out. Because this is a 308 as well. AR-10 308 and Savage Axis 308. I'm getting a Zero Tech HD. Heck yeah. I don't know if I've heard of them. I'll have to look them up after. Zero Tech HD. Very interesting. Johnny B, what's up, brother? Bro, where did all these rifles come from? Sponsors? No. No. These are my rifles. Thrive HD, fire, fire. Hopefully everybody had a great day. Johnny B, great to see you, brother. Great to see you. Let's have a little vape break. Type shit. Let me clarify. I thought you were in a banned state. Is there a way I can get them too? Yes, there is a loophole. If you are legally allowed to gift firearms to direct family members, go ahead and do that. Because in Washington State, you're allowed to do that. And that is what my brother did. So that is the reason that I have these rifles. Except for this one. I bought this one. You can buy this right here. This is easy. It's a bolt action. But yeah, legally, check it out. See if your guys' state allows that. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. Yo, so my cousin in Wisconsin can gift. I don't know about cousins. I know about direct family members, like a brother, sister, like a dad, mother. I know those are illegal here in Washington State. I don't know about like cousins, you know, friends, homies, you know, like shit like that. But this is all allegedly. These are all alleged loopholes, allegedly. I do not give out legal advice. This is not legal advice. I am not a lawyer. But yeah, just check up your guys' local state laws. Check up your guys' local state laws for sure. No, I appreciate it. I'll search from here. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. And there's also a loophole here in Washington State. You can get an AR-15 as long as it's a bolt action. So check that out as well. Check that. As long as there's no money exchange. Yep, as long as it's a bona fide gift. Yep. But we're not going to get into the legals here. We're not going to get into the legals here. Just sit back and relax and appreciate. But heck yeah, man. Hopefully it helps, you know, for sure. Hopefully it helps. I don't think I've showed this one really yet, but this one is the Smith & Wesson M&P 40 Pro Series. I don't know if you'll be able to read that. Right there it says Pro Series in white, and then it says Core. This is the Core version. That thing's pretty fire. I think it's pretty fire. Heck yeah. Appreciate y'all coming in. Double tap that screen, hit that thumbs up, hit that like, and subscribe button. It's 100% free, folks. We are just chilling out. We have the new water fountain down there. So that's pretty cool. That's fire. I love me some 40s. Facts. That's why I put the two 40s next to each other. The 22 and the 40 right there. Looked it up. Nope. Sadly, but it's okay. At least we didn't ban Glocks and Glock clones like California just did. What? No way. California. Unbelievable. Oh, Johnny B, you have to see the fountain, brother. You have to see the fountain. Brother. Check out the fountain. We put it next to the lever action for some wild, wild west vibes, you know? Very fire. Very fire. That is my dad's grandfather's lever action. That is his hunting rifle. That is a old model Winchester 1894 30-30 lever action. And that is his hunting knife right there to go along with it. And that is a top ejecting. Top ejecting. So yeah. Look, Mom, on TV. I made it. I made it big. That is diabolical. Cowboy fountain, indeed. But yeah, not much going on tonight, folks. Just thought I'd do a late night stream. Come hang out with the folks, see what's going on. See what the diabolical is going on. I'm gonna go grab a water. I will be right back. While we wait, we hydrate. Hit up Popeye. He's making sure you were good earlier. Oh, shit. Heck yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, man, all is good here, I guess. Just been chilling. I could become a Wisconsin resident and buy an AR there. My cousin would let me use his address as my primary residence. Then I need mail and a Wisconsin driver's license, but I don't know. That's a lot of work. Facts. That's main reason why I went searching for loopholes is because I didn't want to do all that bullshit too. I didn't want to have to go to Idaho, do all that bullshit as well, and then, then be getting an AR. It is worth it in the long run, but, it's also not at the same time. So that's why I'm happy that Washington has that loophole. Thank God. But yeah, it's not everywhere, unfortunately. Yep. It's just a lot of work. But that's what they make you do. That's what they want. I mean, we can still have mini 14s here. Still have 5.56. I may get one of those. Better than nothing. Facts. That's what I'm building right here. Is a 5.56 because this is a 308 AR-10. This is a 300 blackout, and then this will be a 5.56, and then I should be pretty good. This is a 40 cal, or it actually could be whatever Glock you put in it, really. Let's just call it a well-handed shopping experience. Yes, I like that. Still fire, not sights. Oh, still fires 5.56. Oh, sorry, my fault. Heck yeah, bruh. Mini 14 firing 5.56. Fire. Heck yeah, bro. I'd say definitely jump on that if you don't have one already. For sure. But yeah, that lower is completely ready to go. I don't know if I've even right there. Right there. That one's ready to go. Just need to build out my upper. But I just fucking booked a trip to Florida, and it was fucking $1,000. It was $1,000 for the tickets. Just for the concert tickets was $1,000. Then the flight was $1,000, and then the hotel was like $800. So it's like, fuck, man. Jesus Christ. I want a mini 14 just cause for real. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm on pause for a minute with the guns shit. Chancing ain't broke. Trust me, Chancing ain't broke. You don't gotta worry about that. That will never be an issue. But it is on pause for a minute. Yep, wait till you see them Florida prices. Facts, bro. I'm like, damn. I'm like, holy shit. But to be fair, we got the VIP tickets, so that's why it was $1,000. We got the wristbands and the tickets, the VIP passes and all that shit. So that's mainly why the tickets and shit was a lot. But still, I was like, God damn. Got a 19C because the ban. You must be in California, brother. You must be in California, correct? Oh, nah, Paulie is broke right now the worst way. Paul, come on now, brother. Everybody sends a freaking super chat to Paul right now. Yes, heck yeah, man. I'm in Washington State, brother. I hope that Washington State doesn't follow that trend and ban Glocks because I will have to jump in get a couple more. So fingers crossed on that one. Yeah, y'all had to wait till January 1st, 2026 to cop a Glock. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all better be going Glock crazy. It is Glocktober right now. Y'all better be hitting that lizard button. Freaking buy. I thought it was July, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't live in California. I do watch Washington gun law President William Kirk. If you guys watch him on YouTube, he doesn't just do Washington State. He does all the states, all the 2A shit, all the laws everywhere that are changing. So I definitely recommend him. He's got great videos. Washington Gun Law is his channel. Go check him out. How many Glocks you got? Just one. Just one. I got a Glock 22 right there. Fully aftermarket. Glock 22. You'd have to start tonight with all those wait periods, bro. Literally, bro. Literally. Oh my God, Paul, that's so facts. If they ban Glock in Illinois, that would be the last straw, and I'll be moving. I'm like a Glock guy, and I will not stand for that. Facts, bro. I'm a Glock fanboy, 100%. I don't have that many Glocks, so I can't really say that, but I have shot more Glocks than any other guns. My brother has probably 15 Glocks. Maybe not that many, but he probably has like 10 Glocks. And I've shot those things like fucking crazy. Those things are nice. But yes, I'm definitely a Glock fanboy at heart. Yeah, William Kirk said it was a January 1st deadline. Ah, shit. I haven't even been watching. I haven't watched this video in like a couple days, so I don't even know. Or actually, like a week and a half. Actually, I haven't checked out his channel, so I need to check out his channel, see what's going on where. Sup, buddy? Brass and Beers. What's up, fam? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Hope you guys like the wall setup. We have the cowboy fountain right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. We have the water fountain looking good. Not many people have a gun wall water fountain. But I'm here to claim the throne. Come on down to North Carolina. We are free as a motherfucker out here. Heck yeah, Paul. Hey, I'll make my pilot do a layover in North Carolina, bro. I'll be like, hey, land this bitch. I feel you, Eric. We have to... Oh, wait. I feel you, Eric. We have a 40% tax on guns and ammo. What? Johnny B, remind me where you're at again, brother. If you don't feel comfortable, it's okay. But I'm just curious. Oh, damn. Looks good, bro. Appreciate you, man. Okay, Paul. I'll work on for 9 millimeter. I'll work for 9 millimeter. Facts. Yeah, that setup is wicked, brother. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. If anybody has any questions on any guns here, we have 1911s, we got 2011s, fucking staccato. We got PCCs, we got cheap guns, we got expensive guns, we got big guns, small guns, old guns, new guns. Shotguns. God bless the National Guard cleaning up our streets. Yes, facts. Facts. Is this your whole collection? Basically, yeah. Yeah. But I do plan on having more, you know. We're always adding to the collection, just like everybody with every hobby or collection that they have, they're always adding on and going. What brands are those ARs? This AR-10 is a PSA lower. I think a PSA upper as well, honestly. This is a Aero Precision Gen 2 lower with a CMMG Mark III kit. Well, at first I had the Aero Precision lower kit, and then I said yeet. And then I got the CMMG upgraded lower kit instead. Ambidextrous safety, better. There's better, in my opinion at least, better overall. What else? This is a Anderson lower, PSA upper. Nothing too crazy, you know. I'm not fucking a millionaire. But we got the Staccato C2, Glock 22, Smith & Wesson Pro Series 40 cal. We have the Tanfoglio, that is a CZ clone, identical to a CZ. Taurus G3C, Stoeger STR9 MC, 2024 Savage Axis XP Pro 2, and then the Recover Tactical PIX Plus down there. And then we have the model 1894 Winchester 3030 lever action. And then behind the AR-10 is the Mossberg Maverick 88 Security. I think I got them all. Oh, I missed my revolver. We have the revolver right there. Right there. That is a 357. Oh, and then we have the Smith & Wesson SD9 2.0. And then we have my 1911 45 ACP. Staccato, you sure you're not rich? No, I'm not. No. Nope. Fire collection, man. I gotta hurry up, or I gotta catch up. Facts. No rush, though. It's not nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, I actually just put on my brother's MOE stock for him. I kept the box. I don't know why, but that is that. I also built him, if you guys were here like last week, I built him 2 other lowers. We had 2 other lowers where the AR is right there. Yeah. Scroll up. Oh, shit, my fault. What about them guns behind the camera? Oh, my Lord. That's funny. Diabolical. Diabolical. There's a sale on complete lowers for PSA on their site. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Scroll up. I got a platypus. Oh, fire. I want the platypus, bro. I just want to customize it myself. I want to make it my own. Let's see. Platypus Beretta 1301. Fire. 365X macro. Fire. SPO1. Fire, dude. You got a nice collection as well, dude. Massive shout out to Eric Killer. I'm just gonna call you Eric. What's up, Eric? Appreciate you stopping in, man. You got a fire collection as well, man. Oh, and I private party transfer Daniel Fest lower for 400 from shop owner no tax. Heck yeah, brother. That's fire right there. Get the deals. Heck yeah. Get it while you can. Definitely buy it before you can't. Because they're trying to take it from everybody now. They are trying to take it from absolutely everybody they can. Hello, gunk. Built up on the side of my phone. I didn't notice that till now. The model of Staccato. That is the Staccato C2. Here, I'll just fucking go up there. Put the tripod right there. Zoom in. That is the Staccato C2 with a Holosun 508T and Streamlight TLR7A. But it also has the lightning cuts up there. I don't know if you can see it on the slide. Barely. But it does have the cuts. It's not ported, but it does have the cuts on the slide. Yeah, that thing's nice. Very nice. Nice. Callie just got Staccato. The one with the Glock mags, no cuts on slide. Oh, yep. I briefly remember that one. I got 9 more months to pay off my car. After that, I'm about to go hard on dumping cash into my savings account so I can start seriously thinking about moving. You're thinking in the right direction, bruh. You're thinking in the right direction. Where are you thinking about going, May? From Illinois to where? Tired. Oh, shit. Heck yeah. Yeah, man, we just chilling. We just chilling. What kind of rifle bags you guys got? What kind of range bags you guys got? Everyday carry bag? Maybe a shit hit the fan bag? What you guys got? Do you guys like keep books in case, of emergencies? Like shit hit the fan, you got books that'll keep you, well knowledged, and you know how to prepare yourself, and you know how to, take care of medical issues, grow plants, grow a garden, all that shit. You guys got that stuff? You guys got the stuff that if you go foraging, you need to find foraging stuff. You guys got to keep that. What are you guys into? Or you guys just like to be tactical, run around with the guns? Not books, but I am thinking about getting medical training, specifically gunshot wound related. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I like to, keep it, all broad spectrum, get all types of, situations. I I do have a couple books that I can show you guys right here. We have the American Medical Association. Like, this is like if shit really hits the fan. Like, no internet, no nothing. Like, what happens, how to get blockages out, like, how to heal yourself, how to, you know, all that stuff, you know. You know, it tells you about the body, you know, if you have, you know, all that shit, you know. Wax blockage, you know, all that shit. All that stuff tells you about the eyes, if you have eye problems. We got a bunch of stuff. We got, what else do I got? We got the home remedies, like, you know, poison ivy and oak and all that shit, you know. What it's good for, all that stuff. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. All the good stuff. You know, how to get the topicals. You know, all that shit. You got all the problems, facts. A garden one. This one's actually pretty cool. Tells you like all the stuff that you need to have a garden. Tells you where to like, where's the ideal spot to plant different stuff. See, like carrots, beets should go there in the garden. You know, garlic goes down here in the garden. You know, all that shit. Tells you how to, all the root systems. You know, it tells you everything that you need to, you know, have a garden. You know, it tells you how to build it, how to rake it. You know, it tells you everything that you need to know. You know. What else we got? Also, in shit hit the fan situations, you're gonna want to know the laws. Make sure you guys are staying updated on the laws. Just a bunch of different ways to make it easier for the, you know, average Joe, you know, to understand laws and all that shit. You know, say like accidents in which more than one person is at fault, you know, and it tells you how to deal with that shit. All that stuff, you know, it's pretty crazy. So make sure you guys are staying updated and educated. Also got some like foraging stuff over here. If you guys are into foraging. My woman actually got me this. Shout out to you, baby. This is a great gift right here if you guys are into foraging. Tells you all the different types of stuff you can find out in the wild. And it tells you like the medical benefits and stuff. See, like that. Figs. Medical benefits include aiding digestion, preventing constipation, a good source of vitamins and minerals. And it tells you about all the mushrooms. See, like, don't eat raw, this and that. You know, morels, you know, the most expensive mushroom. On the back, it tells you about herbs and flowers. All the different types you can use. All the crazy stuff. The foldable forager. Check that out, folks. And then check it out. Once you're done, pocket size. Check that out. Look at that. Pocket size. It's diabolical. So check that out. Love that. When we were kids, my dad would have a room for us. It was full of encyclopedias and books. I loved it. Heck yeah, I'll forage for 9mm. For wild 9mm. I'm still in the buying guns phase and going to the range. I want to eventually take classes for shooting and emergency first aid. Heck yeah, as long as you're bettering your knowledge and aiding in the survival and preparation of you and your loved ones, that's all that matters. Facts. Both my parents in-law when I was a kid. I kept all their class books and statutes books. Heck yeah, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, definitely anything you guys can to have that knowledge, you know. Because whenever the internet goes down, you know you're not gonna have Siri to, ask you how to build a garden. You're just gonna need it. If you need, something goes wrong and you need to figure out how to heal yourself. That's what this book's for. Or have a loved one heal you or something like that. Let me put this shit away. I have a lot of criminal justice books that I don't know what that'll do. Maybe in like a shit hit the so people got to realize in a shit hit the fan situation, you don't want to like just be a nobody. You got to have some skills, you got to have some trade, you got to have some knowledge, you got to have something to make yourself useful. That is what is gonna keep you alive, honestly. So you could be like, you could be like a judge, you have all the criminal justice, how the criminal justice system works, in a shit hit the fan situation, no power, this and that. You could be a judge, you could, you have, skills like that could bring value to a community or a small village or a small militia or something like that. So that's definitely a value right there for sure. I got a book called How to Be a Dude If the Lights Go Dark. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. That is diabolical. But yeah, any like good trade will definitely keep you alive longer. And obviously your skill set, your mindset, and all that shit. Now I've had to defend myself. Those books help to know past cases and to know they're not trying to finesse you for real. Facts, 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 facts. Yep. That is diabolical. Yep. There was actually, I went to a garage sale just the other day. There was actually a big ass dictionary, a 1930s dictionary. I wanted it so bad, but she wanted way too much money for it. She wanted like $60. I told her to get bent. I was like, damn. But yeah, I was like, damn. That would have been a good book to have. I don't know what I would have used it for, but it wasn't just like a normal dictionary. It was like a thick ass dictionary. It would probably weigh like 30 pounds. It was huge. And every word had like pictures to go along with it, like a bunch of explanations. It was crazy. It was crazy. I should have fucking bought it. I should have fucking just bought it and said whatever, but it's whatever. It's whatever. 50 cents, take it or leave it. Facts. I should have pulled some Rick Harrison shit. Literally. Yep. Anybody have plate carriers? Anybody have plate carrier setups? What you guys got? If you guys go to the 3 dots in the top right corner and you hit down like somewhere over here, the live chat will go away and you can see the whole picture without the chat being there. And then if you want it to come back, just do that, but one more time. they had space in the books for pics back then with that simple ass language we had. Oh my god, facts. Facts, bro. I'm not even joking. That fucking Bible was like that thick. It was huge. It was huge. I was like, holy shit. Okay, not bad. What up, radio? What you up to, man? Working. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. I was watching these shorts of a woman translating all of those Chinese tattoos that people got and what they said. Shit. Oh my god, I've seen that. I have seen that shit too. People, people in the US, they'll get those Chinese tattoos just because, they look cool, this and that, but they actually don't know what they say. And it'll be like fucking meow, cat, this and that. It'll be like something stupid. It's actually pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. People be getting some stupid ass shit on them facts. Facts. Heck yeah. But yeah, we just chilling, radio. Hope you're having a great day or great night at work, I should say. Hope you're being safe, brother man. If you have any questions on what you see on the wall that's new, let me know, brother. What's the next pew pew? Right now, finishing out building this 5.56 AR-15. We have a 300 blackout. We got an AR-10 308. Just need a 5.56 next, and then I should be good. What's the next pew pew? Other than the AR? I don't know as of yet, other than the AR. Papa's Pew Pews, what's up, man? What's up, brother, man? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. I'm going to claim this now. I am the first GunTube live streamer with a water fountain on the stream, folks. With the water fountain. Sheesh. What you know about it? What you know about it? Right next to the lever action for the cowboy theme. Hell yeah. Type she. Hell yeah. Now I gotta go pee. Oh my god. Oh my god, Papa. That's funny. That is diabolical. Hope you guys like the lights. Hope you guys like the stream. The green lights actually do blink as well, but I figured they'll just leave them solid. Love the setup, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Y'all go subscribe to Popeye's Pew Pews, Paul Wick. Who else we got in here? Don't Call Me Radio Sierra. Eric Killer Guerrero. Johnny B. All the bros. You already won the Piston Cup, man. You already know, man. You already know. The Piston Cup, bro. Right next to the M&P 40 cal Pro Series. Piston Cup, brother. He did what in his cup? What's everybody up to? What's everybody's next firearm purchase? It doesn't even maybe have to be firearms. It could be, a survival bag. It could be a plate carrier. It could be, a belt. It could be some mags. It could be a range. Fucking anything. It could be anything. What are you guys buying next? I do have a belt down there, that green one. It's not like a rigid belt. If I was actually gonna make like a battle belt setup, I would probably use my Core Essentials belt because it's way more rigid. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting a belt setup going. Maybe an O-Sight. Heck yeah, you talk about like the rechargeable one. I don't know if they've made more like O-Sights since then. I only remember like the one with the chargeable thing on top. I got so many fucking red dots. I got the Siley right here. I got the Holosun. We got the Holosun on the Staccato. Holosun on the Glock. We got like 7 or 8 Zulysses. We got 1 down there, 2 down there. 1 right there, 1 right there. 1 right there as well. Crazy. We got them everywhere. I got like 8 or 9 red dots. Oh, I got a red dot right there. Dirt right there. That's funny. We got red dots everywhere. Chanson got so many red dots, we call him Habib. Oh my god. Right now, that Vortex, maybe another Kimber. Oh, heck yeah. I used to have the Kimber Custom 2. If you guys go to my channel and scroll all the fucking way down on my shorts and go up like a couple, you'll see the Kimber Custom 2 that was on the channel. I never really made any videos with it. But yeah, it was there for a little bit. Got rid of it. That was actually before I was into guns, like heavy, really. That was even before I got my Glock. Way before I got my Glock. And then after that Kimber, I had the Lone Wolf frame, Glock 17 frame, and a Lone Wolf, I think it was a magwell on it. It's on my channel too. It had a laser on it. It had like a silver slide. Got rid of that too. That's on my channel. You'd have to find it. Get a few new ARs and LVPO and EOTech, and it's going to take some time, though. Yeah, facts. Those EOTechs are fucking expensive. Wait when you get the M&P 40. That's actually my brother's. But that thing is fire. That thing is fire. Oh, okay. Yes, they are fire. Yes, yeah, they are fire. That one's nice. That one's actually the Pro Series, too. That is the Pro Series, Papa. I'll show you. Check it out. YouTube, we're not touching nothing. See, it says Pro Series right there. Pro Series. With the core. It has a red dot cut, too. And it's got the suppressor height sights. or the co-witness sights, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you guys want to call it. Need it lower for my 224 Valkyrie to finish that. My 223 Wild, then I'll be done with the ARs for a long time. Heck yeah. Yeah, we just got the AR-10. I got that from my brother. We got the AR-15, got that from my brother. I've had that one for a while. What else? Yeah. So I can't wait to get that thing. I got to get an optic for that thing. That thing will be cool. I mean, I have optics, but you don't just like slap like an RMR on an AR-10 and just be like, all right, that's good to go. That's not what you do. Carson, you remember me? Possibly. I don't know. I'm definitely putting a bolt action 6.5 Creed on my AR-10 lower. Fire. 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 Yeah, I don't know what I'll put on mine. Definitely a big ass optic for sure. Definitely a big ass optic. It's gonna have to be. No, your normal optic's not gonna stay true on the AirTag. Get a big ass. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I knew that from the fucking get go. There's no way in hell you could get away with that. Yeah, definitely not. But I'm excited. I need to do some videos with my Glock 43X, and I might get a new one tomorrow before work, but I'll probably have to grab it Tuesday. Heck yeah. So I'm assuming that you're in California then, if you're trying to get another Glock. You think a Vortex Strike or Venom will hold zero with a spicy 308? No. No. Heck no. Texas. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, you'll have access to 43Xs all the time. I thought you might have been in California because they're getting rid of Glocks or whatever. Whatever the hell they're doing. My brother has the Vortex Venom on his 17, Glock 17. He likes it, but the Vortex Venom is pretty old. It's been out for a long ass time, but it's, pretty durable, pretty rugged. It's a good competition optic. A lot of dudes use it for competition, which I don't know why, but I'm not really judging. Uwu wicking using scopes, bro, on the AR-10s. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah, I agree with Papa. You definitely need scopes for the AR-10. Yep, for sure. California getting rid of Glocks and cocks. Yeah. Oh my god, that is diabolical. That is diabolical as it gets. Yep. I got my rifle bag back. And in my rifle bag was my bipod. I was missing that thing. So now I can do freestanding shots a lot better. Oh, it's the FFP venom. It's a scope. Oh, I thought you were talking about the fucking Vortex Venom, the red dot. I was like, ain't no way that's gonna hold up. But I got you, brother. I see. My fault. My bad. That's on me. The Viper red dot. Yeah, the Vortex Viper. Those are good. Those are all right. My brother's got the Venom. He likes it, which I don't know why, but it's all right. A worker at Turner's offered me 43x for 1,200 cheeseburgers. That's how whack it is here. That's crazy. That is whack 100. We'll grab a water, folks. While we wait, we hydrate. Put that on a cracker, dude. Whack, not whack 100, whack 100. Yeah, facts. I was waiting for someone to say something about it. Where's everyone at? I know these fuckers didn't go to sleep on us. Facts. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the hell? I thought people would be up and ready to see Chanson because I haven't been live in a few days. I thought people would be like fucking eager to see me, but I guess not. Chanson has fallen off. I'm just kidding. Type shit. We got 14 people in the chat. Y'all fucking double tap that screen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop a super chat if you want to be the stream king. I drive and comment between stops. Hey, heck yeah. You're good, brother. You are good, man. No, they've been girl crushing on these lame ass gun tubers channels. Facts, bruh. Facts. Yep. I was opening Doritos ready to fall asleep, then I saw your noti. Fire. Never seen someone call it a noti. That is one of those fucking fingernail painting moments right there. Oh my god. Paul is going fucking feral on us. It's not my noti. That's fucking diabolical. Eye candy is nice when you're single, and then they can shoot too. Facts. Noti. Facts. Wait a minute, Paul. You sleep with oh my god. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious. That is feral. Oh my god, dude. You can't fucking write this shit. Oh, that's too funny. Caught your ass, Paul. Caught your ass, red Dorito. Oh, that's so funny. I just cried. Oh my god. That's fucking diabolical. Oh my god. Where are you from? I am from planet Diabolical. Mel Vincent Gonzalez. I'm from Venus. Hell yeah. Legend Tactical, what up? Can I have your gun, please? No. No. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button in the top right corner of your screen, folks. It is 100% free. It is the fastest, easiest, freest way of showing love, showing that support. If you guys like what you see, it does take a lot of time to set up this wall and do all that stuff. So just hitting that like is the easy way of showing love. Hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys would like to drop a super chat, so it's like a $1 per entry system. So if you do like a $1 super chat, that is 1 entry. If you do a $10 super chat, that's 10 entries. $20 super chat, 20 entries, so on and so forth. We're giving away 2 red dots. We have a treasure chest over there full of goodies and all that stuff. So make sure you guys are doing that because it is coming up here in a few days. So yeah. And my woman's actually going to have to spin the wheel because she tried to send me the link and all the names didn't transfer. So I'm going to have her spin it on live stream. Papa's Pew Pews with the $2. Holy shit. Massive shout out to Papa's Pew Pews. Papa's Pew Pew with a $2 super chat. Heck yeah. Appreciate you, brother, man. You are the stream king of the night. If anybody wants a stream king shout out, you had to be a super chat of $2. If you guys would like to become an instant moderator to the channel, it is a one-time purchase of a $20 super chat. And that $20 super chat will get you 20 entries into the safe. Or not the safe, the giveaway. Sorry. How much is a Remington? I don't know. It depends. You just have to look it up in your local area. I'll give you 8,700. That is diabolical. Go ahead. Go ahead and start super chatting now. That'll take a while to add up. Oh, please let me in the safe LML staccato. Just the staccato elevator. Oh my god. That is diabolical. If you give 2 chances, you might or might not wake up in a safe. Yes, you might. Yes. That might be your last super chat of your life. No, just kidding. I subbed. Hey, I appreciate that. That's even a better way. I appreciate it. That's the prize, though. A trip to Washington. Facts. Facts. Your last trip ever. You better fucking enjoy it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Is that true guns, bro? What you talking about? Oh, you mean, are they real? Yes. Yes, they are. These are all real guns. Very, very true indeed. Very true. As true as the water in that water fountain. We have a $500 airsoft. Holy shit. That's crazy. Bro, some of those airsoft guns are like expensive, like more expensive than real guns. It's fucking crazy. Is that a Victor? Oh, Vector? No, it's not a Chris Vector, no. That's like a Temu Chris Vector. It's actually not from Temu, but it's like, you know what I'm saying. You get the joke. Sell it and then you can buy a real one. Facts. Bro, buy an airsoft RPG. That'd be fire. You have real guns. That would be awesome when people see. Haha, that's not a bad idea, honestly. It's not a bad idea, Legend Tactical. Yep. Bro, what up, Mel? What up? Massive shout out to Papa's Pew Pews. He is the stream king of the night. Got 2 more extra entries into the giveaway, folks. My Chris is going to be Alpine White, trying to think what to name her. Heck yeah, fire. Name her Frostbite. How about... I don't know. Temu Chris Factor is like gas station sushi. Facts, bro. Facts. Show your face. I will do a face reveal for a $50 super chat right now. Frostbite with a CNC blue muzzle device. Fire. That would be fire. Frostbite would be a fire name. I've held a, well, allegedly, of course. I've held a fully auto Chris Vector. That thing was mint. I never shot it, though. I should have, but that thing was fire as fuck. It was a 45, too. Nah, that's a scam. All right, do 20 then. That's a reasonable price. And that $20 will make you a moderator. It'll do it instantly through the system that I got set up. Mel wants to goon. Facts. Damn, chance it. I was fixing to say $100 for a face reveal. Stop your team in price. Hey, if anybody does it, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it right now. I'll give you a freaking titty reveal for all I give a shit. It's a Mercedes-Benz 8x8 RC truck. Fire. I didn't know Mercedes-Benz made it 8x8. I know they made it 6x6. Didn't know they made the 8x8. It's remote control. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I used to be big. Actually, I still have a bunch of fucking RC shit. All my professional racing drones, all that shit. The ones that I built from carbon fiber, all that stuff. I still have all that shit. Little RC drift cars, all that shit. You mean an RC is remote controlled? Oh my god. That is diabolical. Like, even right here, I just have an old fucking DJI that I crashed, just right here. That was actually not my fault. The battery rattled out when I was in midair. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it did. Well, they were out there. I don't know where they are now. Damn, bruh. That's crazy. I don't know where all my drones went. I literally, like, just had them. That's diabolical. They're in the garage there somewhere. I'll have to find them. I'm not worried about it right now. But yeah, big into the RC back then. BRB, hold up one sec. Yeah, same here. Actually, I gotta go smoke. I'll be back. Hello. Okay, legend, I'll stop giving you crap. You got a few decent videos. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, man, we just chilling. fuck. One of those late night streams, you know? I thought Bruce Banner would be here. I thought J-Dog would be here. Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, man, we just chilling, bruh. Just chilling, bruh. Not much going on, bruh. What's everybody up to? Yep, we just chilling, man. We just chilling. The Savior rifle bag. Bunch of good stuff, man. Bunch of good stuff, man. Yep. Yeah, bro, not much. Just gotta build out the rest of that AR-15 upper eventually. So that will be next. So gotta get a 5.56 upper. Type shit, you know. Yukon says, but why? But why not? How's it going, Yukon? Appreciate you stopping in, bro. You're going 16-inch? Probably. Because I don't really need it to be any shorter. I would like maybe like a 13.7. Or maybe 13.7 or maybe 14-inch. But I don't know. Because I got the 300 blackout, we got the AR-10 and 308, and now I need a 5.56, so that is next. That is next. I do actually need to get an optic for that AR-10 because not leaving it like a hoodlum. Yeah, we got some good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the barrel length that I'm doing yet. I do not know. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I do a 16-inch barrel? Should I do a 13.7? Should I do a 14.5? What? I like 16. 16 isn't really too bad. You get a lot of good, you get more feet per second with the 16-inch, you know. You get the good accuracy with the 16-inch. You know, I watched a couple videos, you know, with the different barrel sizes, you know, the groups varying in different sizes, you know, so I know that 13.7 did pretty good at 100 yards still, and 16-inch did pretty good at. Well, obviously, it did really good at 100 yards. So, yeah, definitely a lot of take in on a bunch of videos. I've been looking. Fuck. I've been looking to look on the 14.5s, but 16 is where it's at. Facts. Yeah, 16 inches is perfect, honestly. Perfect. Oh, you've been liking the look on the 14.5s with the 16. Yeah. Yeah, the 14.5s are nice. You know, that short, that good, that tactical look, I really do like it. I really do like it. What's everybody's next firearm purchase? Or if you're buying shit, not even necessarily a firearm purchase. It could be more shit for shit hit the fan. You know, I just got a bunch of books recently, for like medical stuff, shit that you're not going to have if, internet goes down, all that stuff. Got a bunch of books, got a bunch of gardening books, how to start gardens, all that stuff. Like, getting the most out of your garden. It's like it says getting the most out of your garden, like, but it tells you literally like everything like to start a fucking garden. Like, it is crazy. Like, look, we'll stop here for an example. It tells you where to plant all your shit, how to plant it. Look, cabbage, parsley, lettuce, tomatoes, all that shit. It's everything. It's everything. So definitely look into getting books and stuff, folks. You're gonna need that shit. I got 5, 7. Wait. Yeah, 5, 7, 5, 10, 5, 13, 16, and 18, but no, 14. Damn, what the heck? You gotta get a 14, Paul. What the diabolical? What the diabolical? Heck yeah. Yep. I'm tired, folks. Shit. Tired. Oh, check out this. I also got this book. John Deere Tractors and Equipment. This is all from 1837 tractors to 1959 tractors. This right here was a cool book to find. It's not even really going to help you with anything, but it's sick as fuck. Don't know why the fuck I skipped that. I don't know why you did either, honestly. I don't know why you did. I don't know why you did, brother. That's fire. You never know. Facts. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know what to fucking do for that AR yet. Yeah. I would like a 14.5, honestly. But you know how that goes. Yep. We just chilling, mate. Anybody got anything planned for this coming weekend? What you guys got? I need to get that staccato. I don't need to, but I'll probably do it here soon just because, I want a new gun to come out. I'll probably send that staccato back so I can get, a different pistol out here, or like a rifle or a shotgun or something cool. I feel like I've had the staccato long enough. I'll probably send it back. So it's been fun. It's been fun. Massive shout out. So yeah. I'm back. What up, brother? What up, man? I was just talking about I've probably had the staccato long enough. I'll probably send it back here soon. Just so I get another gun out, something cool. I'm thinking about the 1911 Dueler. Thinking about a couple bolt actions, maybe. Maybe a Desert Eagle. Maybe a freaking something cool. Something cool for sure. Going on vacation to get some shooting footage. Burn in my 12 gauge shotgun. Shot my first shots with a lot of my pistols. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That will be fun, bruh. That will be super, super fun. So what's the deal with traveling on an airplane with a firearm? It just has to go under the plane or what? Has to be locked, unloaded, and put in the bag under the plane or what? What's the deal there? Yes, lock. I know, but do you have to tell them that the shit's in there or like what? I feel like you have to tell them like that there's a fucking gun in there. Checked, but yeah, it's on the website. Huh. Oh yeah, you had to check them in. Declaration and tag it. Okay, yeah, see. So but who do I tell that to? I don't wanna scare the woman, be like, hey, what's up? I need a ticket, but I got a gun in my bag. There's a check-in process. Yeah, I'm sure. At the first desk you go to, they declare. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I've never flown with a firearm, and I'm thinking about doing it whenever I go to Florida. So, no, you walk in with your cases already locked, and you tell them you want to declare your firearms. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You gotta walk in and then tell them, this is what's happening. I'd be like, I'd like to show you my 100% off coupon, ma'am. I would like to declare a firearm. Bet. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for that. It'll probably be in its own case, not your regular luggage. Fuck. Well, yeah, it'll be. I'll probably put it in my, one of the. I'll probably, maybe take my Glock or something, put it in the Glock box, and then lock that box, and then do something with that. Either put that in my luggage or put it in like a separate or something. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Not never flew, but I got that process down packed, so I know it. Bet, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, don't forget to tell them. Your name is DB Cooper. Oh my god. Box has to be TSA approved. Oh shit. For real? Huh. Interesting. Well, that is good to know. Tamper tags or slide locks will go a long way. Yep. Yep. For sure. I'll just bring the AR-10. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I have a fucking 308 to defend myself in Florida. Anybody can get it. Harbor Freight might be the quick and easy fix. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea. I appreciate all you guys' help on that for sure. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Now, just to figure out what gun to take. Because if that shit gets lost, oh, brother, I'm suing the fuck out of their asses. No, I'm just kidding. But I will definitely be a very upset traveler. I mean, you could. There's no limit, technically. Oh, my God. That is diabolical. Don't take but a few. Dozen element. Facts. I'll just take the lever action. Fucking hell yeah, brother. That is diabolical. Dia-friggin-bolical. But yeah, maybe I'll just take that little Stoker or something. You know, because it's cheap. If it gets lost. Definitely still going to be pissed, but not as pissed. There's some serious firepower down in Florida for real. Oh, brother, I know that for damn sure. For sure. Yeah, 308's coming with me. I'm just kidding. That's funny. But yeah, definitely something. I could honestly take my AR and a pistol, put it in that hard case with the locks on it, and do it that way. Because I bet that hard case is TSA approved. But I don't know. I don't fully know. I go for capacity and stopping power. Well, that's a 20 round mag, and that's a 308. So if you're walking away from 20 rounds of 308, brother, I'm fucked. I'll tell you that right now. I'd go the revolver and G22, or the blackout and G22 if you're with it. That's what I was thinking, honestly. I was thinking of taking the Glock 22 and the AR. But I don't know. I'll just take everything. How about I just, I can literally fit everything in that hard case, except for the lever action. And the 308, obviously, but still. So both ARs, as of right now, they can fit in there with that lower not being complete. The Savage, all the pistols can fit in that. Not the PIX. So I guess I lied. Some of it can't fit, but a lot of it can. Keep ammo tagged and separated. Bet. 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 I'm going to make it look very suspicious. I'm going to wrap it up in clear saran wrap. I'm going to label it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That'd be diabolical. That'd be fucked. No. That's funny. Hell yeah. It'll be cool. It will be cool. Okay, TSA just requires the case to be hard-sided and locked. Bet. My Glock case. Bet. 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 Let me look at that case real quick. Does it have a spot? Does not. But I do have I have a lock. Hold on. Let me bring the camera back. This is just a box. I can hold a box. Hopefully. Hopefully type shit. Let me see. What do you think about that? Huh? Yay or nay? No, I could get into that? How? Barely. You ain't getting a fucking gun out of that. If you do, you can fucking have it at that point. You ain't getting no fucking gun out of that. Especially my big ass Glock. Fuck no. I think the only way you could get it more is just to fucking tape it. Ain't nobody getting into that shit. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know. That's all you need? Yeah, I don't know though, honestly. Maybe you could get into it. Maybe you put 2 locks on that motherfucker. Let me put 2 locks on that motherfucker. You grab another lock. Get the fuck on there, you faggot. Jesus. There we go. Aha! Bitch. Bitch. Get freaking bent. Haha. Ain't nobody getting in that motherfucker. Ain't nobody getting in that motherfucker. No, sir. No, sir. Oh. Reflexes chance. What do you guys think? That's probably a lot better. I used to work in Charlotte Airport for 5 years, but not TSA side. My mom was TSA for 3 years. Heck yeah. I need to talk to Mama Wick. Power Tools enters chat. Ah, fuck. Well, what the fuck do you expect? At that point, you could just have the shit, brother. I do not care. You can just have the gun at that point. You ain't gotta do all that. Like, for real, brother, get back. I don't know. Does it cost money or is it just like, is it extra? I don't even look into the shit like at all. Is it extra money to bring a firearm on? Chance in his team in fight gear. Oh my god, that's diabolical. That is diabolical. If it works, is it a dumb idea? Probably an extra bag. Yeah, probably, honestly. Probably. You can carry it on or fly it separate. I think both costs. Chat, who thinks this is gonna work? What, you have no faith radio or what? You're just doubting me the whole time or what? I mean, what the fuck is different? What item is gonna be different that I go buy? That is basically just gonna be this. That's how they ship my staccato. They shipped it across the country from Connecticut to Washington. In that box right there. I've seen folks use golf or instrument bags and all types of shiz. You see the red orange tag, you know what it is. Yeah, but that wasn't a commercial airplane, LL. Yeah, but it's going under the plane. It's not going on above my head. This will be perfectly fine. Wasn't on a commercial airplane. It might have been, honestly. It honestly might have been. It got here in like 3 days. I'll await the shorts. Definitely not making the shorts on it. Definitely not. Definitely not. So tell me what would be different on something that I would be buying. Tell me what would be different. Because I highly doubt anything that I'd be buying is fucking any close to better than this. Two locks. And the latches. Brother, you ain't getting in this. I think you're good, and if not, you want to get past check-in because the case. Facts, honestly, yeah. Facts. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Don't know. You got a Pelican by the backpack? Yeah, I do, right there. Would that be a better option? Maybe I'll throw this in the Pelican? Is that what you're going at? Fuck's figs, pull that shit out. Oh my lord, brother. That's a big ass case. Or just use the Pelican. Yeah, but one loose Glock in that big ass Pelican case? Ah, fuck. I have... God dang it. I literally have the perfect... Fuck. I literally have the perfect fucking gun. The perfect gun case for it, and I didn't bring it. Diabolical. Actually, I could, because my other case is smaller. It's a smaller Pelican case, but it has the foam in it, and it's perfectly cut out for my Glock. It's perfectly outlined for my Glock. It has an extra mag holder, but I won't be able to have the fucking shit in it. But it's, you know what I'm saying. I should have fucking brought that. But I'll have her bring it. Because I'm like, fuck, that would be the perfect case right there. And it's got the loopholes for the lock. Bruh, thank you so much, Radio. Thank you so much for making me remind me that I had that. I don't even know what I have anymore. I literally have shit that I don't even know. Radio is the man. That's crazy. I cannot believe I just fucking remembered that I had that. I have, if you guys go on my channel, I have a smaller Pelican case that is just a one gun case, and it's perfectly cut out for my Glock 22. Oh, fuck, I should have fucking brought it. Diabolical. What a flop. What a flop. What a flop. Oh well. I fucking could have swore I brought that, but I know I didn't. I know where it's at now. That's very, very diabolical. Well, I'm glad we had this conversation, because now I know that I need that fucking case. That's crazy. Case needs a lock built into it. What? Are you fucking kidding me? It just gets more diabolical. You know what? Fuck Florida. I'm not even going. Fuck it. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just kidding. I already booked it and I already paid for this shit. Fuck, man, that's diabolical. It's diabolical. Yeah. I definitely see the difference now. But in my mind, I was just gonna grab this, put this in my checked luggage, and then just have the luggage under the fucking plane with my clothes and everything. That's what I was gonna do. But I didn't know that you had to have like in a separate whole other fucking thing. But this is also my first time flying with a firearm, so you guys gotta give me some slack. Yeah. There's a definite difference in hardness compared to a Pelican case than a fucking Glock case for sure. Glock case is definitely a no. Even with that, they'd look at me and be like, "What the fuck is this retard?" They'd be like, "Hey, get a load of this guy." That would be diabolical. So yeah, I'll have to, because my other one doesn't have a built-in lock. It's just like a normal Pelican case, but it has like the holes where you can add like a normal like padlock. So I'm wondering if that would be okay. I don't know. Or maybe they have their own little fucking ties that they do. I know that some companies, like on the back of like a shipping container, they'll close the latch and then they'll loop it and then they'll tie it off with like a steel cable to know that it hasn't been tampered with since it's been, shipped. Says they will give you a TSA lock with a combination from them if you do have a Glock case. Oh shit! Look at that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. TSA video doesn't even show a built-in lock, just locking tabs. Oh, yep. So yeah, I'll be all right, hopefully, because it's got that. Locking tabs. You mean just like the ones on the hinges, right? Or like an actual like key? Yeah, they definitely gotta make it interesting. I think it's the only chance it is supposed to have a combo. I think it's the only chance it is supposed to have combo or key T-lock. Interesting. Y'all are up. What's up, Bruce? What's up, man? I figured you'd be in here. Bro, call the airport. They will walk you through. Dude, that's literally, honestly, that's what I'm going to do at this point. Because it's hard to get information, what's right and what's what. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong. It's just overwhelming. So I'm like, I'll just call them and see what the fuck they say. I do greatly appreciate the help that we've been had tonight, especially from radio and our brother Paul and Papa. I guess about flying with firearms. Yes, I was. But I'm just gonna call him and figure it out at this point. Type shit. Bruce knows all, tells all. Oh, I'm knowing that already. I already know that. I can tell you this, they will put their own locking tab on it, but you want to add your own lock for also. Yeah, I figured they would. That's what I was just saying a few minutes ago. I know a lot of people, they'll put those little security wires, those steel cables with like the little locks on it, and then they'll slide them closed, and then they'll figure it out. Chanson, shut up. Oh my God. Are you flying out of SeaTac? Yes, I am. Check out this freaking water fountain I got, Bruce. You must look. You must look at the Chanson water fountain. The freaking wild, wild west water fountain. I'll tell you exactly how this works. All right, brother. All right. Are you planning on going live tonight? Because I can just sit there and listen. That would be a lot easier. If not, then no worries, brother. I will gladly sit here and read your comments. Park your 80. You're so fucking dumb. Oh my God. I am so fucking stealing that. Park your ADD. Park your fucking ADHD. Hold on to this. Listen to what I have to say. I am so fucking stealing that. No, I'm sick and going to bed. Ah, heck yeah, buddy. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. Hope you feel so much better soon. All right, tell me how it works, buddy. Tell me exactly how this works. Oh, y'all, shut up. You're wrong. Oh, my God. Bruce knows. He lives in Washington. He's here with me. He knows. Allegedly. I fly out of SeaTac all the time with guns. All right, Bruce. Lay it on me, brother. No diddy. Massive shout out to all the bros. Appreciate y'all stopping in, fellas. We just chilling out tonight. First thing, get yourself a lock, like a Pelican can, or handle it with a key lock. With a built-in key lock or a separate key lock, like a padlock. Because I already have a Pelican case. I have two. I have a big one and I have a small one. Don't matter. All right, bet. Okay. I'm going to screenshot that. Because I already got the case. Put matching key locks on it. Yep. Heck yeah. There's why I went wrong already. Put two different locks on it. Time sheet. Matching key locks. Go to the airport. Okay. Go to the ticket counter and tell them you need to check a firearm. Okay. Screenshot. They're going to tell me, get on the ground. I'm just kidding. They will give you a piece of paper or two and send you down to the TSA room way down on the left. Screenshot. Got 11 people here. Y'all double tap that screen. Heck yeah. Type sheet. Where's J-Dog at? The dude will be very nice. He will have you unlock the case, check it, swab for explosives. Have you lock it up and he will take it away. Also bring a third lock for your suitcase. What do you mean he will take it away? Screenshot that. They take it down to baggage claim for you. Will be departing your custody at that point. Oh shit. So that's when it goes under the plane? Every place I've ever been to just comes down to the baggage carousel when you get off the plane, like nothing ever happened after making the trip. Be fussed about getting on the plane. In Alaska, they just like don't even have to declare it. They don't even check. Oh, that's fucking nice. That's crazy. Every place I've ever been to just comes down the baggage carousel when you get off the plane like nothing ever happened after making the big fuss about it getting on the plane. Once, and you want to remember above all else, do not try to take firearms through TSA. Yeah, that's like, yeah, you don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. Definitely, that's a no-go. Okay. Bruce, I appreciate all that, brother. I really do. That was a big help. Is that extra, or is it just like, what? How much is that? I bought ammo through a couple times at work on trips. Damn, that's crazy. You're crazy as hell. You have to declare it, but they don't check. They say they check, but they don't give a shit. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That must be nice. In my pockets after range days type shit. Facts. That's how it be sometimes. It's just how it is. Well, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, I'm diabolically tired. Hi from England. What up? Okay, thanks for letting me type that. Carry on. I'm going to bed. Okay, Bruce. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. It's a massive help. Hope you sleep good, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's in good health. Forgot some 308 shells in my bag on the way to Bahamas out of Orlando. They just took them and held them until I got back. That's fucked. Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. If that was here, they'd just be like, alright, I'm taking these and putting them in my personal gun. That's diabolical. Yeah, I don't know though. Honestly, don't know what to do. Don't know. That is so crazy. Definitely crazy. Oh. Says you can have guns and ammo and even loaded mags, but you can't have mags in the gun or around in the chamber. That would be bad. Oh, fuck yeah, that'd be bad. For sure. Except for a guy like Outlocked the Bahamas for having ammo in his suitcase. They put him in jail. We're not having any of it. Damn, that's crazy. That is diabolical. That is diabolical. I also forgot like four 410s in my pocket at the airport while scanning my bag. Turned around and just ran back. The car so fast. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. Got locked up in the Bahamas for having ammo. That's fucking crazy. That is so crazy. That's crazy. Frickin' Bahamas. Luckily, they took him from you in Orlando because you'd been fucked if they found him in the Bahamas. Oh, for sure. Yeah, he'd be freaking not having it right now. Went to unload my pockets for the scanner and went, oh, yeah, dude, facts. Facts, bruh. Facts. Literally. I've been there. I have literally been there. That is too funny. That is too funny. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just, fuck. I wish I would have brought that damn other case, because I have my big ass one here, but I'm 99% sure I didn't bring my small one when I should have. Damn, bro, really fucked up on that one. Facts, they found the 308s, but not the 35s. And my socks in the same bag. I was taking a risk that trip. Damn, brother, you're crazy as hell. You are crazy as hell. You said not the 35s. That's fucking... Oh my god, that's fucking diabolical. Oh. Look, my dad got it for Texas tonight. He's staying downstairs till we get him a place. Night, y'all. Ah, heck yeah. Staying with you till you get a place. Good night, buddy. That's crazy. Just got in from Texas. Oh, my stomach is killing me. That was a big deal in the news lately about the guy in Bahamas. Damn, that was lately? That's crazy. That is crazy. Told him I had to shit and couldn't hold it and left and right. Went straight to the car. Oh my god, that is diabolical. That is diabolical. This was 10 years ago for me. Before 10 situation was a few months ago. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. That is diabolical. That's fucking funny. Yep. I could even buy a gun in Florida and then have it shipped here. Gun laws here in the UK suck. Even though we can own, the process to obtain a license to own is so hard but easy for police to take away if you even sneeze wrong. Hunting is great here though. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Night Predator 223. Heck yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. Why did they make it so hard? What do you have to do? You have to do like 100 backflips in a row? What you gotta do? One of my buddies lost his job over a mag and a 45 shell, nothing. So I wasn't even playing with that. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yep, I'm pretty tired, folks. Think I'm gonna hop up off here. Paul Wick, I appreciate you hanging out, my bro, the whole time. Massive shout out to Paul Wick. Massive shout out to Papa's Pew Pews. My bro is the stream king of the night with the $2 super chat. My bro got 2 more entries into that giveaway. I gotta have my woman put the names on there because she's tried to send me the tab with the wheel of names, but the names didn't transfer. So I'm like, fuck. I'm just gonna have to have her spin the wheel and do it through the phone or some shit. So that will be interesting. That will be interesting. Of course, brother. Glad caught you. Yes, sir. Because they are not Americans, they don't have the constitutional right to keep and bear arms. This is the only place in the world. Well, yeah, I know that. Duh. But I meant, like, he said they make the process of getting guns so hard. I asked what he had to do to get the firearms. Like, what did he have to do to get the license? I know that they're fucked. Their shit is retarded over there. Trust me, whenever I was going viral, like, long time ago, now, like, 4 or 5, 6 months ago, you know, I'd have, you know, probably 200-300 chats from dudes that were saying, hey, I'm from the UK, our shit's fucked here, this and that. So I've been knowing that the UK is fucked. But it's just ridiculous, man. It's crazy. Chanson knows a lot more than you guys think. Chanson ain't no rookie out here. Chanson been in these streets. Chanson knows all. Ooh, that would have sucked. But yeah. Alrighty, fellas. I do greatly appreciate y'all. I will catch you guys probably tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow. Fuck it. Say, get bent. Alrighty, fellas. Love y'all. Peace.